Hey, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, we're here for no, don't stop. Okay, we're here for our next vlog, and Cord is like making the weirdest face. Right
I'm
now.
so cold. I'm freezing.
Okay, so
I have my winter coat on.
yes, she does. It's true. Show them, Court. Flip the camera around. Show them that you're wearing your winter coat. Okay, so here we are. Vlog number 2 for the year. And this edition is hashtag Ask Ash.
And I will be asking the questions.
Yeah, Court has them. You guys were kind enough to write in and ask me some questions on my ask.fm /SLI11 account. And we're going to answer them right now, right here on this vlog. And then in the future, we can do an Ask Court, because it's only fair that she gets some time too. So, without further ado, Court, ask the questions.
First question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's a tough one. Would you rather date Logan Henderson or marry James Maslow? The James Maslow.
Not the perfect James Maslow.
It's a tough question.
I think I would rather marry James.
Why?
Why not?
All right.
I mean, like, if they were both standing in front, like, Logan was like, okay, we could go on one date, or James is like, I'll marry you.
It
right
never
now.
says one date. It says date Logan.
But still, the whole thing is like off. And no, so yeah, I'd marry James Maslow.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. All right, next question. This is just a random question.
Question?
Yep.
Okay.
What's your ideal perfect day?
My idea of a perfect day?
Yeah.
It would be going to a concert. What would be really awesome if it was a BSBTR concert. Oh my god. That would be like dream come true. And like the whole, not just going to the concert, it would be the whole day event, like doing the VIP and the meet and greet and the sound check and everything. And like, in like Backstreet Boys' case, the after party. Do it all. I would do it all. That's my perfect day. And like having front row at the concert, that would be perfect. Having a really awesome meet and greet, that would be perfect. All those types of things. And making sure that all the right people are there with me. So, like, all of my close friends, I would want you all there. Ooh, that would be even better. A private concert. Private concert. With only me and my closest friends and the Backstreet Boys and Big Time Rush. And that would be my perfect day.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I agree. That was definitely a good answer.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
Now, most people know that we have met Big Time Rush several times. So what advice would you give somebody for meeting them for the first time?
Oh, advice for meeting Big Time Rush for the first time. At first I'd say take a deep breath. Don't forget to breathe. Like, just calm down. Because, like, even after, I mean, I've met them a lot, and I still, like, shake when I'm about to go up. It's, like, it's nerve-wracking. I don't know why, it just is. But my advice would be to just breathe and take it all in. Remember everything. And don't go in there expecting the world, because, I mean, you have to be realistic about your meet and greet. It's less than a minute long. How much can possibly happen in 1 minute? So you have to be real. Well, yeah, but you have to be realistic.
But you have to take it all in.
You have to. You can't expect the world. You just have to be grateful for what you do get. And with Big Time Rush, it goes really fast, and there's 4 of them. So if you have a favorite, I would recommend going to your favorite first, because you don't have time to go to all of them. So go to your favorite and get your squeeze, because that's what's most important. That's my biggest piece of advice, is to go to your favorite first, because there's just not a lot of time. And if you have the opportunity to meet them again, then go to the other guys. Or after you hug your favorite, then see if you could squeeze another one in. But if you want to get to your favorite, make sure you go to him first. That's my biggest piece of advice. And just be grateful and experience the moment and just have fun. That's really all it's about, is having a good time. That's all I can say, really. Just have fun. Courtney, you have something to add?
No, I was going to just say next question.
Okay.
Well, now that you've gave that lovely advice to first-time meeters of Big Time Rush.
Okay.
Next question is, how did you become a Big Time Rush fan?
How did I become a Big Time Rush fan? Well, that answer is Miss Lisa, my dance teacher. Her daughter, Isabella. She's 8 now. Yeah, she's 8. But when Big Time Rush first came out, back in 2009 was the pilot, and then like regular episodes started airing in 2010. So I guess she was like 5. Yeah, so Isabella was 5, and she liked Big Time Rush. And Miss Lisa and Isabella, they were like, oh, Isabella was always like, hey, Ashley, you like Big Time Rush? And I'm like, I don't know who Big Time Rush is, Isabella. I like the Backstreet Boys. And she's like, well, you should like Big Time Rush. I don't like the stupid Backstreet Boys. I'm like, whoa, kid, slow down. So, but she kept telling me, you have to like Big Time Rush, you have to like Big Time Rush. So one day I was at her house, and I was babysitting her, and Big Time Rush, the TV show, came on the TV, obviously. It was on Nickelodeon, so I sat and watched it with her, and we laughed a lot, and I thought it was a very funny show. I'm pretty sure it was, the episode that was on was Big Time School of Rock, so it was like, I think that's the first episode that's not the audition episode, like not the pilot. I don't know the order of episodes. So she told me, and I thought it was so freaking funny. And the corn chowder part still makes me laugh so hard to this day. And so I came home, and I went on iTunes, and I bought all the episodes that I could buy. So I think the first episode that I watched, like, live, like real time when it was released, was Big Time Terror. So I bought the ones on iTunes before that, and I watched them on the subway and stuff going to work. That was fun. There were times that I was covering my mouth because I was laughing so hard, and I was like, oh my God, I was crying. That show was funny. If you you have to watch it. If you don't, it's funny. So yeah, so that's how I became a fan, and then just little by little started adding up, and I was like, oh man, I really want to see Big Time Rush because I like the show and I like the music and I want to see them live. And I just never it never worked out that I could see them. And then finally I went to their concert in 2012. February 17th, 2012 was the first concert that I went to, and I saw that they had meet and greet, and it was $195, and I'm used to paying Backstreet Boy prices, so I was like, $195, that's a bargain! So I bought it for me and Court, and I was like, oh my God, and it comes with a ticket? I'm so excited, I can't wait. So I got him, and I went, and we met them, and when they did their sound check and they sung acoustic, that was it for me. I was done. I knew I was like, I went from, oh yeah, I like Big Time Rush, to like, oh my God, these guys are super talented. And then we met them, and they were so nice. And Courtney was a Carlos girl before that, and then Logan sang to her, and that's when she became a Logan girl. So, yeah, so that's really how I became a Big Time Rush fan. Court's rolling her eyes, but she knows it's true. So yeah. So that's about it, really. I mean, there's other steps along the way that made me, that I got more and more involved, but those are the two big moments for me.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
Is, what are some of your goals for 2014?
Ooh, 2014 goals. Oh my God, I feel like I'm at work and I have to write down my goals for the year.
Oh, that stinks.
I don't know. Goals for 2014. I don't know, just have fun. I mean, I know I have a lot of fun. Just stop worrying about stuff. I mean, I feel like this year is going to be like a big panic for me, and I don't want that. So my goal is to stay calm. So I need to do that. I need to stay calm and not worry about what I've done or what I haven't done in my life and just live it, you know? I have to just, whatever. I have to move on. So yeah, that's my biggest goal, is to just relax and not worry about stuff. And go to more concerts and have this awesome vlog. You know, actually in 2011, I think it was, I had one of my goals, not goals, like New Year's resolutions was to start a vlog, and I never did, so this is like that. Okay, 3 years late, but still, we're doing it.
Okay, now, I know, and I don't know if many people know, but you love HD squared, and that represents
HD squared.
Heffron Drive.
Heffron Drive.
And Howie Doro.
Howie D.
So, this next question is, if HD squared really happened, meaning if they ever did a tour, would you do a mega tour?
Yes. Okay, well, I would want to. It would take, like, every drop of willpower that I had not to do that. Like, it would be so hard for me not to, like, just take off from work for however long and follow the tour around. I know it would be a really bad idea, but I think it would be so much fun. And it would cost so much money, but I don't care. Because, like, seriously, Howie and Kendall on the same tour? Oh, my God. Like,
how much more can you ask for, right?
That'd be ideal. I mean, my favorite Backstreet Boy and my favorite Big Time Rush. Oh, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if that would, as much as I would love, love, love to see that happen, I don't know if it ever would, because Howie's solo music and Heffron Drive music doesn't really, like, mesh. But, it would be really awesome if Alexis Babini went on tour with Heffron Drive. That would be really cool. And we would need... Howie just needs to go on tour by himself. I don't care who opens for him. Ugh. But yeah, ideally Heffron Drive, Howie and Heffron Drive, HD squared. Someone make it happen. I need to go to this concert. Ugh. All right, next question.
Okay, next question. Favorite Backstreet Boys concert, favorite Big Time Rush concert, and favorite Heffron Drive concert. Go.
Okay, go. My favorite Backstreet Boys concert. Oh my God. I've been to so many. My favorite one. My favorite tour was the This Is Us tour. Come on. When they jump through the screens, that's still my favorite opening ever. Any concert that I've ever gone to, that is my favorite opening. And if you haven't seen it, like, go look at it on YouTube. I don't even know if it would have the same effect, but it was just so cool. I remember sitting there with Court the first time that we saw it, and I was like, and, they have the whole, like, opening video or whatever, and I just looked at her, I was like, Courtney, I feel like they're going to come through the screens. Like, they're running towards us, Court. They're running. They're coming. They're coming. And then sure enough, they popped through, and I was like, oh, my God. Like, I still, that was a really, really cool one. I was not expecting that until, like, right at that moment. So that was my favorite tour of theirs, I think. But my favorite concert, like, specifically, I think maybe a Cruise 2011. I think that concert was my favorite. Because, like, the fans voted on all the songs. Courtney got serenaded by Howie during Helpless When She Smiles. And it was a good show because it wasn't one that we've seen hundreds of times. And they sung songs that we don't usually get to see. And so that was really cool. So I really like that they let us vote on them. And they did it a little different. And they each sung a solo song. So that was really cool. Yeah, I'll say that. I'll say the Cruise 2011 concert. That's my favorite Backstreet Boys concert. Favorite Big Time Rush concert? Duh. Minneapolis, August 10th, 2013. Avi.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Because, I was kind of worldwide girl that day. But
no biggie.
Other than that, it was still a really awesome concert. So, like, Kendall and Logan did Shake,
Mm-hmm.
And everyone came out to Olivia's set.
Meet and greet.
And our meet and greet when we did the cell phone picture. And Kendall even told us last weekend that was his favorite picture ever. And I was like, yes. So yeah, that concert all around best Big Time Rush concert, definitely. Best Heffron Drive concert, I think Columbus was probably my favorite. That was on December 14th, 2013. And I think that one was my favorite because we were in the front row. We had a really awesome meet and greet. There was a lot of eye contact and interactions during the concert. So yeah, that was really cool. That one was my favorite one. And then after, Kendall, I don't think I said this, but after the concert, Kendall saw us and he was walking out and Court said something great show or something like that. I don't know. And he turned around to say thank you, and he saw that it was us, so he came back to us and gave us extra squeezes. And I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, so that was my favorite Heffron Drive concert.
Okay, last question.
Oh no.
What made you decide to do an Ask Ash vlog?
I don't know. I just thought, why not? I'm trying to think of things that would be exciting to do for this little vlog that me and Court have going on here. We're trying to come up with other things to do too. We're practicing another segment that we might do soon. I don't know if we should tell them what it is or not. Court's saying no, so it'll be a secret. So we're practicing that, and we're gonna work on another thing that might happen soon. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to do an Ask Court. And obviously, we're going to take you on all of our adventures. Court's birthday is coming up in a month and a half. So where we go for that, there's going to be lots of videos from our vacation for that. And we want to just try to keep things exciting on here. So if anyone has any ideas for anything else that you want to see from us, comment below. Or, hit me up on Twitter or whatever, stuff like that. All right. Is that it, little sis?
That's it.
That's it? Oh, my God.
Love ya.
Love you guys. Bye. Bye.